Hey guys, Polo Man here. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to take you through day one of Cartel Wars and kind of give you an idea of what you need to do there to get your attacks and earn your extra attacks. I know that there's been some confusion about it, so let's just go through it. Here I'm going to touch up here in the corner and head to the war page. Um, Here we can attack these enemy bases. There's different levels here representing different rewards, and you want to attack all these and defeat them on day one. You have 24 hours. It's really not that difficult. If we look up here in the corner, we can see the players that are involved. You can look at your cartel and see all the players, what they've done. If you go over here to the enemy cartel, bring up the other players, and we could take this opportunity to scout them out if we want to, uh, and line up who you want to attack on day two. Okay, so now we want to pick out one of these here to take a look at. We're going to scout it out and see what we're dealing with here. Two piercing cannons in the back. These cannons through the middle are kind of tough too, so we'll take out these two back cannons and stay to the left on these. Also, the C4 here, we have to pay attention to that because one of these can take out like 4 guys at once. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we're going to take out these cannons. Put that right in the middle. I should get the rest of that. Got both of them. Nice. Okay, here we can either take out this C4, which I'll just shoot that, and then I'll come in here to stay to the left. Hopefully I can avoid all that. And we'll just move over here. Oh, I lost one there. Let's go ahead and freeze that up. And we just want to move backwards. Freeze and move. We're going to take a little bit there, but you get through. That's the most important thing. Now it's just a matter of time here. These guys take off and run on their own. You can't stop them sometimes. Okay, so we beat that. Now we're going to get our rewards. My Wi-Fi is failing. Okay, so if you look over here next to the victory, it says strike material. I won 3 phones by winning that match. Now, every one you win, you get a different amount of phones, and they add up. So what I'll do now is go back to my base, and it takes forever to get back there. You go back to your base when you're doing this, and make sure when you're doing these wars you're not using your crafting workshop because you need them for this. So here I go to my crafting workshop. I want to craft gear. Here up at the top, I don't have enough yet. I need 10. I only have 9. Okay, so we got to go back and do another match. So we may have to continue this one because I got to reinforce here. So let's go back to the war map and we'll go through that a little bit more. I will say that once you do start that crafting, I think it may take 3 hours now. I think I just read that. So we'll go back to that in a second. Up here in the war, you can see how many attacks you have available. Right now I have 3 attacks available. I'm not sure what that's about. This cartel rules just changed again, so I'm still learning some of this too. I thought we had 6 attacks here, but right now we only have 3, so maybe that's where we're going to stay at now. Not really sure. Anyhow, this is a good time to when you defeat these, you're earning lots of money and supplies to go ahead and strengthen your base while you're getting ready for war. Um, and you'll be able to defend yourself a little bit better. So I'm going to go back to my base again, and we'll go to that crafting workshop, and I'll just talk about that for a minute, and then I guess that'll pretty much surmise it. I'm here at the craft gear. This is 3 hours now. It used to be 7, but so that's a good deal. What we'll do is you would, if you had the necessary amount of phones, you would push craft. 3 hours later, you would have an additional strike. Over here, I can show you that I have 15 strike orders saved up, because a lot of times when we're in war, it costs me like $100,000 for every time I do a battle in a war. So if I was doing 6, it's like $600,000. And if my additional strikes aren't necessary, then I don't use them, because I'm not getting $600,000 in rewards when I win in the cartel war. So there's no point in putting that much money into it. So basically, I have those saved up, which they roll over from war to war. So don't worry about losing them. Craft as many as you can, because you can only make them during wartime. Okay. All right. I guess that's a wrap up for now. If you have any questions about the cartel war, I'll probably do another video about this, a part 2 maybe. I'm definitely going to do a day 2, so you guys can see what's going on tomorrow, and go through and do my attacks, and I'll put all that on here for you, and we'll see if we can win that war. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click like, and enjoy your night.